Hi everyone, I'm Jonathan, and good evening everyone. I'm going to share with you what I recapped on public speaking. So at first, I thought public speaking is to simply master elements, and I thought it'll take seconds, like a cloud. But it's not as easy as I thought I would just get through it. The three things that I will share about my growth in this class is number one, credibility, likewise ethos. Number two, clarity, not only in publicly speaking, but also in writing, too. And lastly, structure, of course, the outlines. So, one of the elements I learned is informative speaking. And I'll show you what has formed what has showed up in the informative speaking. In chapter 8 of The Natural Speaker, we as a class learned that while informative speaking provides knowledge, like teaching or to lecture someone about a concept, or just to give a little demo on repairing car with auto parts, for instance. While persuasive aims to change views, and persuasive is definitely it's about being kind of subjective, but it's not only subjective. It's also knowing how you put it in the content based on how you match the content with your tone, which I like to rephrase it as another a way to say ethos, how you match it with ethos. So this naturally led to another view, ethos, known as credibility. So one of the quotes I got from Natural Speaker is that it emphasizes that ethos is built by citing credible sources and showing preparation. Thus I agree. And another fascinating quote is, effective speakers balance clarity, logic, and likewise emotional appeal. And this is how you can maintain persuasive, by ensuring that the words are clear, the words are logical, and there's minimum of emotion. Some emotions, but not too many to make it manipulative. And this idea about structure connected directly to another important lesson for me, known as the role of narrative and reasoning. So, in the November 14 lecture, we learned that deductive reasoning starts with general principles and applies to specific case. Maybe you start something general, like writing an essay about Frederick Douglass, and then you tie it to the history of it, like knowing what the board of directors is like in the old days, or maybe how he became a lecturer in Tuskegee. And I don't mean to put board lectures, but I think the first point I meant is what he did in those early days, how he can be so general, so broad into how you can nail it down. And so together, these lessons significantly shape my understanding of communication. So I recap that public speaking is no longer something I just get through. It is a skill I now approach with clarity, credibility, and structure. And these lessons have shaped me into a more intentional communicator. I'm ready to carry these lessons forward with confidence and purpose.